Hello and welcome to Zeta Chivalry 2 every other Sunday's survival stream. All who just joined, so just the format that I usually try to do survival runs, sometimes with folks from the chat and sometimes alone. It depends if there are any active participants in the lobby. Right, so yeah, I'll be live streaming for 2 hours. I'll try to do some survival runs. If you want any weapons to be showcased or some challenges done, let me know. And I'll try to accommodate that. Let me just double check that everything is working. Because I had previously issues where the sound was not as good. So duplicate audio incoming. Runs if you... And it seems like it's working fine. So that's good. In that case, I can continue on, and let's see. So yeah, in the beginning of survival live stream, what I do, I usually try to warm up, and I do warm up by joining some FA servers, if possible, or some other scarcely populated server, just to remember how to drag and accelerate hits with my favorite weapon. So let's see if we can find a FA server. We can find a FA server, pretty well populated. So we'll join this one.
Frozen wreck.
Alright, so map is about to end, but that's not the point. I'm here just to practice swings. Oh, we had some
Defeat.
accelerations. Oh, the map has ended. Okay, no worries. I'll still join the next one. And maybe actually even participate and try to get first place, but survival is almost impossible on FA, just FYI. It's really hard to achieve, especially in open fields ones. I know I did one in tournament grounds. Actually, I did quite a few, but yeah, they're pretty hard to do. So it's not for the faint-hearted. The problem is when you do survival runs on FA servers is that often you go so far ahead and people just try to hunt you in packs. And when you are 1 against 5, you know, you can't run forever, regardless of your skills. So yeah, just again, I wanted to do a warm-up. We joined the server, and unfortunately it just was exactly the end of the match. So I have to wait another 15 seconds until the map starts and I can practice my swings and my overheads and accelerations. By the way, next week I'll have only first-person videos uploaded.
Eliminate everyone.
So if you want the pretty good ones too. One is over 70 kills, so that will be on Tuesday. Okay. Oh, it's FA. Right, not sure what I'm running. Okay, so folks are having fun. Let me see if I can... Okay, Griffin is dead. Pretty good, I know they were having a duel. Five kills already? We'll see. Macumba. Actually 8 kills already. Not sure, I mean I see at least 3 folks who are over 1000 level. I mean not over, just 1000 level. But of course there are folks on Ballista. That's since the death. I have no shield. Let me see if I can participate again. I'm just warming up. Okay, good fight. This one was a good play again. Did quite a good blocks, quite a few good blocks. Also got a lot of feints. I was waiting a bit there. That's alright. Still persevered. Now you see this is completely no challenge, this one. This too. And that's his mistake. You see, the range of Greatsword is much better than Messers. So I abused it, and that's how I got the kill. So 13-0, I mean, I'm doing just a warm-up. But to be frank, last week I played quite a bit of Chivalry. So yeah, that's why I'm not as rusty as usually. See how I abused jabs with this weapon? Yeah, I have to return back, else I might die. Okay, no, I actually don't want to fight this one again. He's not bad, but he's running. Oh, actually, I mean, he's a good player, I can tell by the way he's swinging. Although he didn't hit me at all, he's quite a good player. So, let's try to avoid those. And try to focus somebody. Come on, guys. Let me heal. 16-0 already. I mean, so far things are going my way. Although again, I don't wish to tempt my luck. I have to escape from here. Again, I know some folks I need to avoid. Just a quick kill and I'm on my way. Oh yeah, he completely was caught off guard. This is not cool. I really just wanted to hit him.
The leader requires only 20 more victories.
Let's escape. I mean, it's not worth to risk it here. Just too many enemies here. I also need to heal somehow. Deviant. And there are, of course, ambushes with thrown weapons. Have to be mobile, can't stay in one place. And so far, 21 kill already, but I have absolutely no heals. And it seems like I'm not getting healed anytime soon. So that's unfortunate, so I'll definitely die, although this is a warm-up. Again, I'm not just trying here.
Oh there. What is you have something to say?
Okay, seems like this is a safe spot, which is good. See, as long as you don't swing your weapon here, it's fine.
What's your problem?
Yeah, and just leave, you see? At least some well-mannered folks here. Okay, I know that's Messer Baby Oil. Okay. It's fighting well. What? Are they chasing both of me? No, there's just one. Again, I'm quite low on HP. You see, it seems like a lot at the moment, but one overhead I think will be sufficient to kill me. So far 25 kills already, that's great, but... So this is the best thing in FA, if you just can quickly get a kill and just run away. Okay, I'm one hit away from dying. So let's try the sim check of me going up there, up at the ramp maybe. Maybe. What the hell? Not really sure. It seems like some sort of bug. I think I hit 5 already. So in order to heal. Apparently I didn't. Okay. So 27 kills. Good. Again, and, I'm not trying to be next to Ballista. So that's insta kill. Again, not trying to, you know, hit the hornet's nest. By going in there and just attacking guys next to the ballista. There's 4 folks there. Maybe at the very end of the map, maybe. That's probably the easiest kill I had today. I hear the folk follow me. Oh yeah, now he has someone behind him, so he's in the sandwich, but the knight did not press his advantage. Let's see if I can hit this guy instead.
The leader needs only 10 more! Preparedness is going to hurt.
Okay, all good. Again, the guy is trolling a bit, maybe. So I really felt confident on that side. But this side, okay, this is easy kill. Not gonna take it. Come on, dude, stop it. Again, this is easy kill. So while the guys are fighting, I'd rather heal. Although it looks a lot of HP I have, but it's not. Vanguard is very squishy. Did somebody spawn next to me? Yes, they have. So yeah, I have to be constantly on your toes.
Prepare to die.
Okay, 31 kill. Good so far, but again... quite a warm-up, yes. Usually I die quickly. Okay, there's no point for me to put this spitter at all. Just need to run away. And pick up the low-hanging fruits. Like those ones. Although it was still a bit risky. It was still a bit risky. So 4 kills to go. My god, I have to run, always run. I have to always run. I can't stop. If I stop, I die.
3 more kills, and the leader is victorious! The kill leader is near victory!
So, 2 more kills. I'll take an easy kill. And whatnot. Why not?
Victory!
Yeah, sorry guys, had to finish this way. What a warm-up. Okay, so first try. It was a warm-up, and I was able to score 39 kills. Although I did take some shortcuts, I agree. Okay, what a show. Never actually survived on this map before, and I have. Amsterdam Charles Server. Hello, Neodoza. Let's see. Okay, since I did a warm-up, I can go and look for Amsterdam Charles, wherever it is. Right, so what a warm-up. Really, it was a bit hectic and stressful at the last stages of the sort of map, because I saw that already one guy was always following me. No, he probably did not want to engage, but just pushed me down. Not really sure. Okay, so where's the Amsterdam social? Chaz. Okay. Amsterdam, free for all, social Chad. Okay, not Chaz, but Chad. Team objective, right? Okay, let's see. You see, it's quite a few people there. I mean, not quite populated server.
The siege of Runhill.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is, you know, trust me, this is not a good place for a survival run. Just too many folks of high level, so you can't go around with easy kills. No, this is definitely pretty hard to do. So no, you see, it's again 10 people, you know, 5 people each in each team. So until it is populated, I'd rather play something more sort of more challenging. I mean, although it is challenging here, but there are no sweats, so you know, finding a person probably the biggest challenge there. Okay, I see nobody is in the lobby, so I'll just go normally into 64 player game. But thank you, Neodoxa, for showing me the server. It's not quite populated. After 8, okay, after 8 every day. And 8 being, is that Netherlands 8, right? So is that Central European or is it UTC? Yeah, let me check. Netherlands time now. Okay.
Our defenses are falling.
Okay, so it's
Safeguard our
Central
siege
European.
weapons.
Let me see what's the stage the map is in, so we'll decide whether or not to join another one. Okay, it's a second stage, but it's always towards the end, so I'll just go some other server. So yeah, really proud of that, my first survival run on FFA live. But granted, again, I did some shortcuts, also was lucky that I could go and heal in sort of a relatively safe space. Nobody was fighting on the ballista. So yeah. But when the situation allows, why not? Map is always towards the end of the second stage, so its port code is like a cluster F in a type spaces. Not really my favorite part. Sure, Neodox, I'll check it out later on, okay? Well, thank you for letting me know. I see that, I think it's quite sort of high level folks there. Well, might be a bit challenging, but again, I played with League Wars, so that's a special event where duelers are playing TO, and my god, so many sweats there. Okay, this map is towards the end, Lion Spire, so next one is Galencourt. No, it's actually mid? Is it mid? No, it's towards the end. Okay, I'll play this one because I cannot find... And also, by the way, if anyone wants to join me, you can drop your social code inside the chat of this you know, live stream. I'll pick it up and then I'll add you into my social circle inside the game. And then you can come and join with me if you want. Just to show me how it is being done. That I'm a complete noob and you're doing it much better, for example. Or just want to have a fun time as well. I mean, I'm not as popular, so I can't really say that you'll become a bit popular after that. Unless you decide to be terribly spectacular. Alright, so this is not my favorite part of this map. It's just very, you know, very claustrophobic fight. I mean, only one bridge. So yeah, I can hold my own here, but again, you have to retreat quite often, otherwise you'll be taken advantage of by the enemy. So yeah, it's here, a quick kill, also ran away. This is the style I like to do. And I already got the kill, so what else can be? If there's nothing to be had, why stay there, right? Okay, there's a guy here. I know I hit him, but he was gonna burn anyway. Yeah, arrow. Thought that was friendly one. Of course, it didn't strike me. You see, it was on my belt, something like that. So I hit the enemy, but I have to retreat. I received a hit and probably an arrow as well, because that longsword does not hit a lot. I think it's around 50 damage only, and I was hit for around 70 or 80. Yeah, so I sort of know a bit about how weapons hit. I mean, it's not much to know, you just know the base value and how much it is amplified, depending on what weapon, what class you have. That's it. I can't really stay here. Yeah, it's alright, I'm waiting for map to end. Also, if you want, you know, like add any challenge you want to see, like one-handed weapon challenge or something like that. Yeah, but it's 5 minutes plus 5. No, it's actually 10 minutes left until... Ah, goddammit. This one might still take quite a while to end. Let's just stay on the objective instead. Really wanted to deliver my charging attack, but Wendy was standing there. It's only 4 ways to get here to this objective. So let's do the objective part. I just stand here and nobody will pass. Alright, so far doing it well. Okay, folks are challenging us on the staircase. But I stand here. And that's it. Yeah, enemy wanted to come here. See, the problem why enemy was standing there for so long is that folks from my team just delivered him slashes and he could counter those slashes easily. Okay. So I think I held quite well there against 4 people. But yeah, I mean, it's attackers biased map, so it's normal to lose here. Again, I'm waiting for the map to end, so... So it's okay if I die here, no problem. Let's see if I can throw and get a guy. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Go here. Heal. Go back to fight. Wow, we almost lost it. That's friendly.
Be warned! The masons are within our walls! Defend the trebuchets! They must remain firing upon their ships!
Why? Reason? Okay. Not sure. Whatever. Not sure, maybe the guy I knocked down who was fighting next to me. But if you're so low and just keep on pressing, that's what happens. And you should know when to go back and heal. Yeah, that's not cool. Really was sort of in a poor spot. That's alright. Oh, so many people here. Yeah, there's no way in hell I would have survived here. It's alright, next map is Gallencourt. Quite passive folks today. It's alright. It's a bit, sort of the team is a bit stacked, but not by much. A bit stacked, yes. But again, I'm not surviving here, just trying to dish out damage. Because I'm waiting for Gallencourt to start. God damn it. Sorry, fuck. Sorry, man. So 4 minutes for this, and then we're in Gallencourt. By the way, if you have any weapon requests, you know, some mode, no, or you want me to go with the rake, or this side, yeah, I can do that too. Yeah, pretty hard here, but again, killed one and delivered damage. 2. Again, not trying to survive here, just waiting for the map to end. Even though I joined in the penultimate stage, I'm already on top third of the scoreboard. If I really wanted and took something with a healing horn, I could probably get to the top 3. So that means our team is not very good, but that's alright. Still delivered damage to the enemy. It's alright. Last trebuchet is left. Yeah, it's a bit stacked. I mean, judging by the number of folks over 100, so that's definitely seems like even. But seems like more high-level players in the team. But again, I'm not complaining. I haven't played this map at all. Just joined on the penultimate stage. I do rate quite a few kills. It's alright. Things happen.
The tribute sheds have been destroyed.
So, yeah, the guy usually like to write. Oh, 38. That's okay. Let's humble him in the next map. Let's humble that platypus.
The desecration of Gallencourt.
Alright, this is again attacker biased map. But let's see, when 10 seconds are left, usually folks are shuffled around. But not us, we'll stay here. That's alright, but I would rather take a more survivable class. Hopefully it still can. Here, a quick switch, so I definitely have the class I want. So I should be with War Axe, so it will be a bit easier to survive. Defensive rounds are a bit harder here. But that's alright, we can do it.
Protect the city of Gallencourt.
Again, don't need to be in the front.
Defend the outer fortifications.
Okay. That one was AFK, probably did not return back from tea break. Again, a bit low on HP. Received the bolt from somewhere. That's right, we can heal here. Oh, there's only one problem. Enemy team is rushing here. So we'll have to get rid of this view, then we can go back. So the easiest way, we can actually go through the front door. But you need to time it, your run quite luck based. Because you have to wait for friendly to spawn and just go there. See, again abused the distance. So I went back, and usually against single-handed weapons it works very well. Where's that platypus? Is he on our team? Is he? No, he doesn't play, it seems. That's alright. So the biggest challenge here is not to get hit by the catapult. Okay. Okay, 2 hits, nice. Almost killed the enemy. So Archer has 90 HP. I delivered 2 times 40, so that's 80 damage. Okay. And that's a kill. Although I received heal. What did I do? Okay. Enemy was low. It's almost whiffed it. I should have killed that one. And I did, but you know, it was a bit iffy. Almost died. Again, the folk who was on top on the embattlements was quite good. And now we have enemy catapult bombarding this area. So now it is a bit tricky and risky to be here. The enemy does not bombard the spawn. It does not bombard the objective, but somewhere in between. So he wants to catch off folks that are moving to support the objective. And that's actually a good strategy. Actually, I don't want to go there. See? He already demoralized me so much. I'd rather go to another objective instead of this one. Oh yeah, this can also have the same issue. Because I see that catapult that does it. See, that's the biggest challenge on this stage. Just observing catapults and just knowing where they're landing, their shots. Besides that, I see over 6 folks from enemy team on the objective on the left. And none of us. Well, that would be a death sentence if I ran there alone. I wanted for the spawn wave. But still, it's not sufficient. Not yet. I deliver damage and go back. Because I'm not yet sure if I should. Okay, now I can. Now I can participate. So, you know, it's always calculating whether or not that's the time to engage. And yeah, standing on objective is not always beneficial if catapults are raining down. Like now catapult is dead aimed and might kill somebody. So we have to run away. Not really sure. It's fully winched. Not really sure where it lands. But I don't want to be there. So 12 kills for first stage. Again, biggest challenge is catapults. Dodging that and now that, just overstaying your welcome on the objective. And once you know, took that into account, it's quite easy. Okay, received a hit. Again, such a small hit that it's not really worth talking about it. You see I'm already full HP. Probably a friendly hit me instead. So if you miss time, do not calculate correct range of your jab, then you're open for a hit. So use that when you're like that close to the opponent. Okay. So 14 kills so far, pretty good. Again, I go in when I see that I can. Alright, that's already not good. And see, the enemy is already spawning on us. So just heard footsteps and also a guy shouting from enemy team, so I turned around and blocked, and that helped to save the day. Otherwise I would have received a hit, although it would not have been fatal unless there would be more than one person. But you already saw that enemy team was spawning behind our backs, so luckily that one guy was AFK. Again, this map is not very well designed, to be honest, for defenders. I mean, what's the point of teleport enemy behind our lines? And that way again, looking for fights that we can engage and preferably escape if it's not going our way. We're not looking for fights 1 against 5. Also, keep an eye on all those hanging items. Just insta-death waiting for you. Like a sword of Damocles. Okay, so we, engaged a bit, the enemy. And decided it's not worth the risk, because the objective is already halfway through. Instead, let's focus on this one. very good. Again, you saw that distancing. I saw that I'm not hitting the enemy, just went back, and that was sufficient for the enemy to miss.
The lion's roar is lost.
That's right, again, we're probably not winning this map, but we might survive. So that's the point. Again, trust me, since you see the scoreboard and I'm on top of it. So that means I'm doing quite actually well for my team as well. Not just stealing kills, but also engaging the guys that take objective. Like this one. Of course, I did not receive a kill, so that's definitely not a kill steal. I see a guy upstairs having some trouble. We might help, but I see it's already fine. Now here it's a problem, you know, that small room that has sort of a roof, so visibility for me playing third person is really limited. So either I have to switch into first person, or just continue on. So you see, again, when you try to do jabs, you should always calculate the odds of you landing it. So if it's not really good, you shouldn't even attempt it. Like I did, and I landed. See, that's how it's done. Also, so the reason I just turned around and threw my mace on the ground instead of throwing at the enemy, I don't want to lose the mace. What a sneaky enemy. Alright, we're actually doing quite well. Really whiff on my heal, only 5 points worth of heal. Pathetic, to be honest. Not really sure what happened to this archer, why he's just stepped there. Just kept standing there. Stop. See, I don't like when somebody next to me on this very narrow airway just instead do it this way. Otherwise, you know, some misstep and I would be in the water, and you know, with that armor weighing me down, I would have drowned. So yeah, it's not worth. Why are you hitting me? I'm not hitting you. Yeah, folks, just, you know, again, newer players. They do not know what's happening, so just spam left mouse button. And that doesn't help me. Come on, I don't want you to stand in there. Just move from here. Okay, a hit, free hit. Again, I'm not contesting that. Playing relatively safe. Yes, we will, again, most likely we'll lose the map. Okay, so you saw who knocked the enemy? He was none other than the archer who was knocked already. So yeah, pretty good. Yeah, let's spawn there. So I tried to do this forward spawn, but apparently it's not how it works. That's alright. Now the biggest problem, only the enemy can break the barricade. So we have to do some parkour if we want to survive. Just running and trying to jump correctly. Yeah, this time it worked. Sometimes if you misstep and just jump too early, you'll end up in the water, so don't do that. So again, and since the enemy is quite far, I'd rather stock up my throwing knives. And now I don't have any of them. Thank you, Cancer. Really, there's no need for you to use the ladder. The hole in the wall is enough. Now I have throwing knives. And enemy has not yet broken the barricade. just about now. They did. Landed 2 of those. That was not enough. Pretty skilled enemy, all things considered. So we're now here, blocked in, and we actually lost the objective. Can try to participate as much as I could. Also playing relatively safe. Dying, there's no point. The map is designed for, you know, if it would be poorly balanced, then you would not have seen much of the map. You would have ended in the first few stages. But now you're mostly likely to see most of it. Yeah, perfect. So again, I see that enemy has one-handed weapon, and so it's easy to abuse that by just stepping back whenever you do on your second swing. And first swing already meant that enemy is at severe disadvantage. Again, too many enemies. Not really sure what our team is doing, but just too many enemies there on the front. Again, I probably hit twice the guy, the enemy. It was not sufficient. Oh, and they died. Caught an arrow between his eyes. An easy kill. Again, 3 folks there. You know, there's no point for them to stay there. They need to rejoin the fray and just hold this ramp. So the best way is to stand on the side of this ramp and abusing your spall weapons. But I don't have a spall weapon. Oh yeah, and now I'm not in a good spot because enemy just saddled out for that ramp. And would not have ended well for me. Oh, a kill with a jab. So pretty good. Again, though, when you see an enemy and you are, you know, in advantage, it's time to use alternative things like kicks and stabs and jabs and overheads, not just left mouse button. Otherwise, first off, you would hit your friendlies instead, and also the enemy would have active parry. So instead, don't do that. Just jab, and one on friendly just jabs and the other kicks. That probably is sufficient to take down the enemy. Alright, 1.5 minutes left. We're not out of the woods yet. Again, we're likely to lose this one. Anyway, regardless of the current situation. So, good call. I tried to help friendly, although he met his untimely death. Was not fast enough to get there. A minute left. So 24 kills. It's pretty good. Again, not out of the woods yet. The map might still continue. I tried to help. Again, you saw that. Multiple enemies hit. And now they consider the life choices. Again. Trying to pick up the enemy who was carrying the objective instead of the most favorable enemy I had. Oh yeah, we lost this. So, almost, you saw. Around 13 seconds left. Although I was chased by 3 folks, I decided to go back. Anyway, good effort from enemy team. The map continues. So again, usually in defensive runs, you don't score as many kills. Usually. I mean, sometimes the games happen. If you, for example, Argon at the end, they might be quite fine. So again, I don't have bandage, so I go back and try to fetch it. Hello, Glacier. You came back from an event, dressed as nice, little ship pictures. Wow, nice. So you are sort of, how to say, sort of trying to participate in some historic events. Nice. By the way, Glacier, do you want to play? Oh, yeah, I can add you. By the way, you wouldn't believe, I did the F phase a while around on my warm-up. Come on, archers should not engage a knight. So not only he doesn't give a lot of sort of assistance in the fight, but also he stands and blocks friendly hits. So he absorbs them, and that's not cool. Yeah, if you're an archer, just... I mean, it's not your job to fight, folks. No, you have to be in your own position.
You're right.
Yeah, save an archer. Again, you see all those small things. If that enemy would have not died, he would have come there. Again, 5 people. You see that? 5 friendlies are taking 1 enemy. So that's why you have to go back and just help them. That, you know, deliver that small push. So it would, you know, swing in your favor. Same here. You see it? Enemy is throwing stuff. Not cool. I think a javelin would not have killed me, but it would not have been pleasant. Let's see if I can assist. No, I cannot assist. Because more enemies are rushing here. Again, you know, you have to find out when it's not worth to fight and actually return back. So that back are probably a good player. I think he participated in the League Wars. So I know that you really hardcore folks participate there. Trust me, I'm not a hardcore compared to folks who are there. Just mildly proficient in this game compared to them. Okay, fine. Formation is not doing well. Enemy has sort of... deliver 2 hits, but not enough. Need to go back. Just too many enemies. Again, need to find correct position to engage enemies from. There's no point of dying there. I mean, if you're not delivering value to your team, if you die prematurely and don't damage folks, it means you lived your life in vain. Yeah, pretty good. Again, team is holding. I mean, we almost held the objective with the barrels. So we probably will lose this one as well, but it's fine. So you see, it's all fine and dandy. He dances well, but that's not sufficient if you have just a longsword. See, if he had battle axe, for example, I would be dead. Folks just like some fancy schmancy weapons that are not very proficient or very good. Okay, now this is bad, you see. When you try to hit the enemy, and you do, but the enemy is shielded from all sides with active parry. It's alright, it was time for us to retreat anyway. Fighting well.
Agathians, defend the church! They must not gain entry!
Building door. I didn't play Lego too much. Okay. Really not sure why did they build this. I mean, it doesn't help really. It does not shield. Not sure, but again, we need a flag, a healing flag. I really don't want to use my last bandage because there's no way I can heal. And the flag is here. So great. So great, the flag is here. Now I'm fully healed. So I can contest a bit, do some damage and then retreat back. Like here. So I delivered quite a lot of damage. But that was not enough and received a hit in return. Granted, most of the hits are done by friendlies. You see my life slowly replenishing.
Ain't got much time for a chin wag, mate. There's a war on.
My god, this is not cool. Somebody threw a fire pot and that was a friendly. So I'm too low HP to just rely on the healing flag. Just wait until I replenish my HP this way. Oh, we're probably losing this, but again, maybe not. Actually, maybe not. Wow, I'm surprised how sturdy the door is. And yeah, that's it. So, I'm not really sure if I was hit by friendly arrow or not. That's beyond the point now. But was on fire, quite unpleasant. That's a nice archer. Landed his hits. Okay. So far I have to do something completely stupid to die now. Okay, so yeah, actually those boards did help. The ones on the outside of the perimeter. So doing well. We might win after all. And we win. Okay, so I stand corrected. We won this. Kudos to our team. So 37 kills. Yeah, Klaxir, have you returned? Let me just chat with Klaxir a bit. So if Klaxir is online, I would, you know, team up with him. Usually likes to do survival runs as well. So yeah, kudos to our team. Actually performed better than expected. So any weapon requests, just put it in the chat.
The raid on Aberfell.
If no weapon request, I'll just pick whatever I feel like. You might not like it. Or I can do the shuffle. Let's try shuffle. Although it's a bit tricky, it depends on the map. Some maps are not viable for shuffle. Yeah, let's do shuffle. Okay, let's do shuffle live. So I'll now shuffle, you see that? Loadout is shuffle. So whatever is given to me, that will happen.
Commence the raid of
So I'm not really
Aberfell.
sure what kind of weapon I'll have,
Must
anyway.
pay for the desecration of Gallencourt.
And I'm a
Take the
defender
village,
again.
Conquer the Highlands and destroy the heretics' ancient stones.
After stream, okay.
The Agathians are capturing
I'll
our
double check.
laborers
For
and
some reason,
livestock.
even though it's
They
shuffle,
must be
I was
stopped.
picked exactly the same loadout as it was in the same last game. So let's just, for the sake of the argument, just spawn back. So the shuffle will take on. Okay, joining now. Alright, anyway, so I'll wait for Klaxir to join then. So yeah, by the way, if you do not know, so today during the warm-up, I did a survival run on Desert. That's a sort of TDM map, an FA map too. So yeah, the first FA survival in this survival stream history. So yeah. Now where is Flux here? Glad to wait. So anyone wants to join, also just pop in your social code inside the chat. And then I'll also can find in the description the social code for my account. And I can add you as friends and we can sort of join and play some games together if you want. I don't mind. It's not like a few competent folks on my team would ruin the fun, would it? So yeah, that's all good. So yeah, Antlexir is already here, right? Are you still playing with long swords, Klexir? Or is it a battle axe? I don't really remember which one you chose, but yeah. Whatever you want, really. There are no requirements for you. Okay. So yeah, already we did 3 maps. No, actually just 2 maps, and actually they both were successful. We didn't do a single server surfing yet. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can chat in the lobby if you want, but folks won't see it. So we are the attackers, that's good. Probably don't want to play with shuffle at the moment, not yet. And quite a few high level players here. Maybe next time. Okay, so yeah, let's see what the series, where he's at. Well, he did not spawn yet. He just joined. I took Maul. That's quite good combo to go with this class. You can run and run away, even though the Maul weighs a ton. So unfortunately friendly just moved the other way, and I had to rectify. Okay, that was not very good. Here joined somewhere. So, by the way, Klexir, if you want, you can drop the image in Discord, for example. I hope you have my Discord. I know that in one stream I had Discord details shared. Oh my god. Oh, nice. A headshot with a javelin. Very nice. Oh, Klexir overtook me. Nice. Is he? Oh yeah, he's on the catapult. Not actually a good effort. I see he has not a negative score. That means he's landing the catapult hits correctly, not on friendlies. That's good, but for the sake of the argument, I'd still rather stay on the other side, away from active catapult. Okay, not going there, but I can steal from far away anyway. Insta kill. So this is the only weapon that can okay, this one of the 2 weapons that can insta kill 3 classes with one with Q. So there's them all, and also the ambusher's dagger. But ambusher's dagger is a bit trickier. I have to add clarification that you have to also, you know, face the back of the enemy.
We must capture the castle walls.
Okay, so we revive the guy. Good. So we'll help the friendly in need. Oh my god, I'm being hit from the side. I'm not. Let's run away. Not really sure what happened. I didn't see that enemy. So he landed 2 hits on me. So if that was ambusher, with that weapon I would be dead. But luckily it was not. Just a minor inconvenience instead. Somebody wants to insta-kill here. Who wants to die from insta-kill? There you go, you see? He died from insta-kill. Not really sure if he wished for that, but he did anyway. So yeah, this is the weapon of insta-kill. So if you press Q from standing position, it delivers 180 damage for a night class. Night class has around 170 HP. Enemy escaped the insta-kill.
Well fought. The walls are ours. Brothers, burn the masons out of their encampments.
Although this is not a great dueling weapon. So, no, that's a friendly. I know that the blue sometimes gets some blood on it, then some noobs will try to hit friendlies when they're red. That's sort of learning curve is not steep in this game, but some people are surprising. Regardless. Yeah, I've used the Q also. It's quite, although it looks like a bit clunky attack, you can actually move when it's sort of at the beginning stage of it. You can still move. And when you move, you sort of line up correctly, you're hit. I'm whiffed the first throw. Yep, that's the assassin, the ambusher. A really nasty dagger. If you caught off guard. I mean, it's not a very popular class, so that really is helpful. But only assassin, ambusher can do it, not any other class. Sort of every class has its own sort of perks. Well, the ambusher has additional increased attack when hitting people from behind.
Push the siege rams to the walls of their keep.
Foxir died twice. What happened? My god. Hit friendly instead. Hit friendly instead of the enemy. And knocked him down. Wow. And that's insta-kill. Not really a weapon for insta-kills. So just Q. And of course you have to time it correctly and land it correctly, but other than that it's just so OP. I mean, you can insta-kill enemy knight. And I'm pretty sure that folks who really like to play beefy character or a tank would not really expect that. Now some bug in the game. For this object just saved the enemy from being killed. No, I'm friendly. So 15 kills already. Not very good place where I started my attack from. Also, there's a small step here. You saw I was just stuck there on the ground. Those small things actually sometimes kill you, because you want to retreat and you just get stuck on that. Oh my god, just barely escaped. Barely escaped. Enemy escaped from my mallet. The reason I went to the side because I was not sure whether my maul would land first or his axe. Instead, it's best not to risk it and just go back. And just reevaluate the situation and go back in. This
The
is
sea
friendly.
traps have almost reached
Although
their
he
goal.
looked quite red. Now my Q did not land. Okay, enemies here. Let's see if I can do a quick class. Oh, he's not very nice now, yeah? Where's my mole? And the mole is gone. So yeah, sometimes things happen. Oh no, it was here, then it's gone. It's okay, we'll pick up something else on our way. Javelin, something preferably two-handed, but not this weapon. This weapon is just a bit lackluster. Yeah, even this one is better. Alright, if you didn't know, there's a ballista here.
Siege rams have reached the keep.
Although it's not consequential. It's inconsequential at the moment.
Brothers, we must capture the courtyard.
That ain't happening. Hello, son.
Okay, since he did surrendering emote, I will not chase him. Let him go.
Seize the courtyard in the name of Argon!
Okay, not really sure how I died, but that's fine. We'll finish this game. Again, when you switch the weapons, usually sometimes things like that happen. Also not really sure where that shot came from. Seems like one enemy just had bull axe and the other just an archer who was dead. That's alright. We'll finish this one regardless. So yeah, baited until the enemy starts healing. And he did start healing. Just wait before throwing your main weapon especially. Actually, don't throw your main weapon away at all. But if you do, just ensure that it's going the right way. And that seems like enemy fire. You can judge by the amount of HP it takes away whether that's enemy fire or that's friendly. Yeah, so we went to the spawn, we cleared it. Now we have actually lived to tell the day, the story about it. Live another day, tell a story, so yeah, pretty cool. Well, although again, when you put your back towards the enemy spawn, you have to move really quickly, or else you'll die. That's probably you already know. Archer is also insta-kill with this weapon. Yeah, like I said, this is how insta-kill is done. And then we decided just to fall down. You see that? I'm going. Oh yeah. Pretty nice dancing from friendly. Really nice. But I did some good dancing too, so I hit enemy once. He decided to heal and that's why he received a maul in his face. Again. Insta-kill coming. And insta-kill was delivered. Yeah. As long as you don't hit extremities like hands and legs, it should be insta-kill. For all classes except for Vanguard. Vanguard would receive 120 damage. Just too many enemies here. No point. No point. Not yet. And we win this. Granted, I died once. Also, SSXD also died once. Pretty good of him. But he, I think, joined earlier. So he had more time to score some kills. It's okay, things happen. So, one death. That's fine. If there are no weapon requests, I'll take another weapon then. Actually, try to shuffle. First do random, and then shuffle. So I'll do the shuffle on Strain Citadel.
Regicide at Trajan Citadel.
So yeah, good job, Clux here. Although I saw you die there a few times. Still, quite well. Can we defend this? Let's see. So where's with the shuffle? So that means ideally we should wait for forward spawn, so we're actually giving different class and different weapon. Have no idea what I am.
You have no claim, boy. Charge now, my masons. Clear the rats from their nests. For the red and black.
Same. No, that's not cool. I'll have to do the same again, the same check again.
Overwhelm the Agathian positions.
So I'm just trying to enable the shuffle because for some reason it's still picked up the loadout from the last map. But now it's different. Okay, so it's a Polaris. A pretty good weapon. Not great, but pretty good. Not the best. I mean, I'm not proficient with it, but it's okay. Still received a hit from that Danax, so just how quickly it attacks with accelerations.
This is a most flaccid display.
So we have this.
Get it together.
Don't really want to go against small. At least not with this weapon. Not the weapon I'm not proficient with. What? So yeah, 3 out of 3. Three nice out of 3. But still, 3 of them to take down an archer. Reflexer died. Did I see him? Yes, I saw him die. And I did nothing. Actually, I did a lot, but that was not sufficient. Okay. I had my fair share of fights. I'm going back. See, I mean, I cannot go forward into enemy spawn, so that shuffle is a bit, you know, not really working the way I want. Ideally I should have been on enemy spawn, but that's also risky. So again, not every map is good, but on the next stage I'll promise I will do forward spawn. Sort of when, you know, the gate is breached. But not too many shuffles this time around. Again, the problem is with the map. Not all of them are friendly towards the shuffle. Okay. Okay, 3 against 3. Is it?
The enemy round continues to encroach. Stop it!
Okay, the guys didn't really need my help. The guy doing the chicken dance. god. So yeah, well, folks just moving around are not very helpful. Let's see if I can get the ballista. Probably not. It's already taken. Yeah, and a very nice javelin. Also, enemy seems like coming from our rear. Come on, he didn't do anything bad. He didn't do anything bad. Why some folks are attacking him? Just let him pass. I mean, he's trolling, obviously. He's not attacking unless unprovoked. He's not attacking anyone unprovoked, so unless you hit him, it hit back. Yeah, some interesting. It seemed like Q already landed, but it didn't. Yeah, this is a trick with poleaxe. Its Q, it's a bit... looks different. And feels different than the others. But delivers damage. Yeah, but also have a good stab too. So stabs and overheads with all weapons, including this one. Okay. Graph met his demise. No. What are you doing? Okay, some racially insensitive things happening in chat. Thank you for your hit. So this is shuffle again. But not much. Not really good with my hit. And actually there's no escape if you go back there and... What the hell? Why is this not manned? The best weapon in the game is not manned. Any reason? Look at that. Easy kill. Yeah, I know there are archers, but so what? So 2 hits, 2 kills. Oh yeah. So 2 out of 2, sort of 2 out of 4. Pretty good. Yeah, don't be afraid of those pesky archers whenever you are on ballista. You just have to swivel around. That will be sufficient. Oh, nice. Can you heal it? Yep, that's how we do it. I can help here. And now I'm being lit on fire by friendlies, of course. This is what happens when you try to help friendlies. You are hit. Oh no, what's here? You're not facing the right way. Guy wanted to do cheap shots in our backs. Now he dies. So yeah. Oh, so lucky I got them. And this one too. And this one too. No, don't hit me. I'm friendly. Just, some folks just, you know, can't have a hold of it themselves. Just, you know, the temptation is too great to hit friendlies. Okay. Probably doing fine, but again I see that nobody is on ballista. Why? Again, this is the best weapon in the game. There's nobody on ballista, and that's really a mistake. You need to rectify it. This is... of course, that's what happens. You fix ballista, and then just comes a random dude who did not fix the ballista, or, you know, did anything to protect the ballista. Off you go. Okay, I was quite low on HP. So I need to, again, observe the amount of health you have and just go back whenever necessary. Well, looking at the scoreboard, it seems like we have slightly more 1000 level players. Okay, let's focus here. So the problem is the guys with ballista just try to do it that way. They don't move. If you move, hitting a guy on ballista is pretty hard. You have to hit the ballista itself. Well, let's look. You see that? Already 3 kills from 2 shots. I mean, it's easy to hit with ballista. Somebody really want to also take ballista? Only 1 kill from hitting that big mass. Again, hitting a guy who is always swiveling is pretty tough. Granted, that swiveling does not help with my aim. But let's say it's good enough. The only trouble I have to look for is somebody comes from behind. A bit of team damage. Is that a problem for me to use ballista? I don't understand that. And what's the problem with using ballista? See, then once they start targeting with the ballista itself, then it's a bit more challenging. See, I got the highest level player at the top of the scoreboard. Now double kill. Yeah. So now I have friendly who's doing shit. I think he received an arrow for me. Okay, that's enough. Enough earth from me. And we win. You see that ballista delivered so many points that I'm on top of scoreboard. So yeah, that's a shuffle. Of course, grant only 1 shuffle happened. So the next map I'll still be on the same poleaxe. So I'll cancel the shuffle. Let's take the Dane Axis now instead then. So yeah, looks here not the best. Not the best here. Not sure you had suffered. It's okay. Not the best performance. That's alright.
The reclamation of Mongoose.
Okay, so another very hard map. It's also this map is defender biased. Just 8 ballistas on the second stage. It's really tough. So I don't promise survival. I'll try, but again, no promises.
The Trojans have come out to meet us on the field this day.
Okay, so this is we have Dane Axis now. Have in mind that SSXD also had the same amount of deaths as I did on Rodon.
We need to disable the artillery atop our own
So far, I've completed 3 survival rounds already. 3 or 4.
Agathians, we need petards to breach the walls. Bring those carts forward.
Yep. A dude lied there with 2 axes in the back. Okay, he was killed by a friendly. That's good enough for me. Though I did not receive a kill. He was like 20, he had 20 HP. And just friendly, his friendly, whacked him in the back. That was enough. Wow, I hit the friendly with my Danax. And now I have to go back. Wow. Quickly lost quite a bit of HP. Still, I'm looking for my Danax. And probably I won't find it. Danax, Danax. No Danax here. No Danax, no Danax. Well, I'll have to look for another Danax, seems like. Okay. See somebody in need of revival. So lucky that I actually went back. So that's why I could have survived. Okay, 2 kills. Not out of the woods yet. I see somebody who's following me. Oh my god, so many kills. For no effort whatsoever. I'm looking for Danaxes. Because 2 Danaxes better than 1. Actually quite fairly even teams from what I see. I mean, we're not like completely stomping them. When folks block you, expect to be hit. So enemy did not really know what to block. Had a dilemma, what to block. And I delayed my hit. So he was sort of thought he was blocking me. But in the end he decided to turn around and face the other enemy. His enemy. And in the end it didn't work out at all for him. It's alright, 12 kills already. Pretty good.
Use the petard carts on those walls to weaken them.
So again, I see that a lot of folks do not try to go behind enemies when guiding their axes or weapons at all, in general. You have to hit from behind, so otherwise you get into block, then give enemy active parry, and yada yada yada, you know how that works. Why no Danaxes? Come on folks, it's a good weapon. It should be like every second axe should be a Danax. But it's not. I mean, I can barely find anything. Any other Danax I can carry. I cannot throw this one, because then I won't run out. No, they're bad to just stand there. No, get into somewhere I can't pick it up, especially if I'm assaulting. And it's next to enemy spawn. Also, ballista is peppering this area, so I have to sort of find a safer spot. Probably right side is a bit safer, maybe. Okay. Pretty good so far. Okay, pretty good so far. Not really sure, probably the guy was AFK. There's no point at all to run like this, straight into the enemies and die. I guess he was AFK. Or maybe, you know, his controller ran out of juice. So yeah, it's also crucial not to stand in one place. Otherwise, you know, ballista I would have been killed by a ballista guy. So, but if you run around with a quick class, then chances of you catching ballista are slim. Okay, not a bad enemy. Yeah, I think I saved Luxir a bit. I don't have healing, not yet. I'm still lacking the second Danax. I think I exhausted my luck with the amount of you know, with HP I had, so I had to go back and replenish it. Otherwise, it would not have been pretty. Oh, quite lucky for me. So, that's an example why those traps, even though they look completely useless, are actually quite good. Of course, if that enemy would be a slight better, just tiny bit, I probably had died. But I might die anyway, so... I mean, I can't get to... Okay, let's just ignore that guy. Let's say he is better than me. So I'll go and try to go replenish my health in alternative location. And having half HP, it's already, you know, not very good. That means you only need one hit to die. And that's from, you know, great variety of weapons. So, like, Warbow. Yeah, that would be enough to kill me. Overhead from Greatsword. Even light overhead. Yeah, that'd be sufficient to kill me. So yeah, if you have low HP on this class, time to go home. Yeah, again, not gonna try my luck. Yeah, why do that if you can heal? Now I just need to wait for catapults. Okay, catapult is not active. Lucky for me. Oh, not catapult, the ballista. Oh yeah, also this class, what I'm not happy with. Oh yeah, so ballista. Ballista? Yeah, it's ballista, but not really sure from where. Oh yeah, so only this one. But yeah, what I'm not a fan of, although this class has technically a third weapon, if you threw two primary weapons, it will not pick it up. So look at that, it's 1, it's 3, and now I don't have weapon picked up. So that, I'm not sure if that's a bug or not, but it's really hard to block anything if you've thrown your last Danax. And I think that throw was a good call. Just ballista guy, ruined everything. Okay, I even managed to kill a guy with a thrown axe. See that again? So yeah, this is again not really sure if that's a bug in the game, but that should not be like this. It should be quickly switched onto alternative weapon. Because I still have it. The knife. again. See that? Same issue. Same issue again. This... I don't really like that kind of stuff. And you can't block, you see, if you lose your secondary weapon. You immediately put into unarmed stance. No weapons whatsoever, so you can't block. Not really exhibit, sort of exacerbate the situation even further. That's alright, we probably will lose this. But the next map is much better for survival. Again, I didn't promise survival. I tried, but... Come on, so many hits from friendlies. It's not even funny.
Bring more petards to breach it again!
Okay, no, not very good. Come on, friendly came in and just blocked my hit. Again, ballista. Начальник. Not really sure what also stands for, but means either supervisor or director. Not really sure how to say. Начальник. A quick feint.
The walls have been broken open! Agathians, into the breach! Open that portcullis! It is their last line of defense!
Ah, bah.
Okay. No, I'll leave him. So yeah, I'd rather spawn. Okay. So I took out, while unarmed, I took out the enemy. It's okay. So I died twice, that's fine. Again, having in mind that there is a special mechanic or a bug that once you dispense to gain access, you're not automatically switch to your tertiary weapon. So yeah, it's a bug in the game. And my secondary axe. I'm not in the right good spot, so I have to improvise. So provides a bit. Received quite a few kills. be a cherry on top if I would have killed with that the next throw. But the enemy was already there. So not a problem. See that? If you're an archer, but I have to return back. Yeah, still lived. Nice fall. Thank you for the weapon. That's okay. So again, all those shenanigans still lived. Certainly don't have Baynex, but that's not a problem. Quite a lot of team damage was received. Quite a lot. Yeah, folks, again, they don't really care. They just go left button and just hope for the best. This is not how folks did in medieval Europe. Alright, one enemy down. Okay, an archer is blocking my way. He wants to fight instead of letting the real men take the arrow. He wants to fight. I walked into the wrong neighborhood. But it's a Danax? Is it a Danax? It is a Danax! See, sometimes you have to get hit to receive a Danax. Like in this instance. So I carried the Danax back to the ammo crate. Now I have the weapon I was looking for. Right, this choke point is not very good. Actually, this whole third stage is not very good. Just claustrophobic at all. Sure, I got killed, but so what? Let's grab some apples and replenish HP. I really thought the map would have ended by this time. Okay, nice javelin. And this is what happens. Oh no, it's not javelin, it's just a spear. The guy just threw a spear and was left with some shitty weapon. Yeah, that's it. So we take attention. I'll just run back to that side. Okay, it's a wrong neighborhood again situation, it seems. Alright. So still great numbers, numerical advantage for the enemy. But with some luck, I can escape. See, I could escape again. Doing the skedaddles. My god, what a terrible effort. Yeah, this map is crap, Clixir, I agree with you. I mean, it's okay, it has its moments, but not... I don't feel like playing it. Again, I have 41 kill. So, means I'm doing something right. But still, the map is not very enjoying. I mean, I'm not enjoying much. Except all the shenanigans I do. I go inside kicking the hornet's nest and then go back and escaping. So apart from that, yeah, the map, it's meh. Although from historical perspective, it's probably the most accurate one. Okay, let's heal. Time for some healing. And we really see that. I mean, in duels, I'm yet to meet my match. Again, see that? So all those shenanigans soon will be like ridiculous. That's a very good hole over here. Perfectly situated to drop down and heal. And let's abuse it. Yeah. GG. So yeah, still a good effort from my team. That map is not very exciting, to be honest. Well, next map, Bridgetown, is better. Except if we're defenders, so it's not as good. Still pretty good effort. I'm not sure, there's quite a pink spike for Clixier. Maybe that's the reason he's a bit dying a lot today. Not sure. Alright, so the next map will be the last map, regardless of how it fares. Anyway, today's run had its moments, especially the first time the FA run was done live, although it was a warm-up. Yeah, so if you remember, the first time I died was with a ballista, from a ballista. Yeah, things happen. It's okay. I'm not saying there are no ballistas in this map. There are, at least 3. But they are situated, let's say, much less favorably for the defenders. And we're defenders, unfortunately. Oh, Clixier is gone. Clixier gone. Clixier is gone, then I can probably change them. Yeah, Clixier is gone. It's okay, we'll play defenders, but not as... not currently, we'll wait for... I mean, I don't want to play with a peasant. Okay, we actually can play normally. Yeah, let's do first person, okay? Let's do first person.
We shall scorch the earth
Not with
and
this weapon.
trample the hapless barbarians.
With a sword, okay? Just with
Slaughter
us,
the laborers
one-handed
in
weapon.
their fields.
It's okay, consider this is the last one I do. So first person with a sword, okay? Let's do this one. Again, challenging, but again, sword is good in duels. Already have substantial HP chipped away from my health pool.
Clear that bridge crossing of Agathians!
Oh, you're locking up. No. So even against 5, especially with this weapon, that's okay. Since Clixier is gone, then I'll restart. I'll do server surfing. Without HUD, okay. Yeah, we'll do HUDless. Okay, so if you remember what's the key for HUD? A console, are you sure? I think there is a key. Let me find it, okay? I'm pretty sure there is one. Because I sometimes mistakenly click it. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. First stage is gone, of course, but that's not a problem. So the HUD I think is somewhere like Y. Let's see. Is it Y? No, it's not Y. It's not. It's U. Is it? Okay, let's first off let's remove ourselves from the view of ballista, and now let's. No, it's not R. Pretty sure I sometimes mistakenly click it, but don't really remember which one. Okay, and the sword is gone. It's not gone. First person. And HUD. Toggle HUD. Is that the one? Okay, HUD has been hit. Okay. Okay, correct. It was a console command. I enable console so I can just report cheaters. Okay, see, I'm not sure what points I've got. Not sure if I'm dead or not, damaged or not. So completely nothing. I press tab and nothing happens, so I don't know how many kills there are. Literally nothing. Okay, let's do it this way. I'm not sure what I'm hitting, whether or not it's the objective, because I see no HUD display that I'm hitting the objective at all. That's a bit challenging. But now the announcer said that I'm doing the right thing. I should keep on doing that. Let's do that then. And I don't see my stamina bar as well. No stamina, no health, nothing. I'm not sure how many kills I did, so it will be a surprise as well at the end. But yeah, let's do it this way. No HUD. No HUD. So like the most immersive thing that you can get.
We have breached the city gate!
Not sure what I have. I'm not sure if I have any weapons left. Not sure how much stamina I have or health. For that matter, nothing. Literally nothing. See, I hit somebody, but HUD does not tell me that. Yeah, other than that, again. Pretty good weapon, again, for duels. Somebody... Not sure if I killed him or I didn't kill him. It's really hard to tell. Yeah, quite a challenge. The problem is... it's tough to see what's happening, you see. I do not know the status. HP and stamina and so on, so I have to always listen to my character if he's sort of breathing heavily, so that means it's out of stamina, and whether or not there's some blood decals on my arms, because again it's first person, so yeah, I'm not sure. So I look at my arms. If I see any blood, like, then that would mean that I'm damaged. Quite a challenge. The archer there, peppering everybody. See if he peppers for long. No, he doesn't. He escapes. So no hard challenge. Okay, actually, yeah, I think I would record a few videos. Like a full immersion zone, like this side. Now, sometimes you can get what's happening. Also, the heavy pounding of your heart means that you're low on HP. So you can sort of get pointers of what's the status of your character. But you know, again, if only 2 hits required to kill you, so after 1 hit you would already receive notification that it's time to go and heal. Again, I'm not really sure what's happening, how much objective I have to take care of. Again, all those things just make your life harder. So this is hardcore. Like similar to picking the darkest character in South Park RPG game. Okay, so apparently we got enough gold, so these are nice bonuses for us. Now for full immersion, let's sling some manure, force manure on enemies. Not really sure if I hit him or not. Again, it's hard to tell. exchange this for fish for a bit. And we take the dung ball back. Wait. Is that... Yeah, look, flies are following it. Didn't know that. Okay, no HUD. So I hope I'm full HP. There's no indication that I was at least slightly damaged. Again, I'm not sure who killed him. By the way, at the end of the map, can you actually see the score? Let's see. Do you know? Can you see the score at the end of the map if HUD is turned off?
Well done! We've cleared an area of loot!
Probably would not be on the top of the scoreboard. Again, I'm not really sure. Trying to play more cautiously. Now see, arrow was taken. I'm not really sure if how healthy I am at the moment. So, I'm not particularly, you know, like the fact that I do not know the status of my character.
On your feet, you torpid look! How frightening!
But folks do fall from a few hits. Oh yeah, so I was damaged. Not really sure how much, but I was damaged. So yeah, quite challenging. Just you can't really... Your situational awareness lacks a few pointers. Okay, someone non-person invited me. Play Chivalry 2. Okay, now I have an axe stuck in my arm. And my hook is already pounding. Not sure, something is it bugged? I'm not sure. Okay. So I'm not sure. Apparently I'm bugged. Why I'm constantly holding block? Is it my mouse? I think not. Let me join spectators and go join back. Okay, so I did 8 kills, okay? So pretty lackluster. But let's do it again with no HUD. Toggle HUD. There you go. Press none to show. So I don't have a key. Okay. So again, I had to respawn because it seemed like bug when I was constantly defending. And I could not really do anything else. So I just went back and tried to join the spectators and join back. So I know that I already have 8 kills, but that's just 8 kills, so not a lot at all. Okay, probably I'm not as healthy as I think I am. Yeah, I have some life missing, so I pick up some fishes. Full immersion, there you go. I guess that should do it. It's a bit tough. My god, that friendly who hit the enemy once just delivered him active parry again. So I was hit, unfortunately, and I'm probably now lower on HP than I was before. And I almost ran into fully working ballista. Okay. Do I see blood? I see blood on my hands. So that's not the blood of the enemies. If blood is on your weapon, then that's the blood of your enemies. But if that's on your hand, it's probably your blood. Seeping through. Okay. Really good. I enjoy how stabs work with from first person with this weapon. Again, I'm not sure how many kills, but I'm pretty sure more than 8 now. Because I had to restart to start a bit. Yeah, running through. Yeah, that's how it is.
Not happening.
So I'm not... I know that I have around half HP. I was hit. Yep. The fact that I can heal means I'm not full HP. Again, not sure about the score. I'm playing full blind. Alright, many enemies coming in. Time to skedaddle. Time to skedaddle. Again, not sure what's the objective. I'm not sure how much time left. So, yeah, pretty interesting experience, I would say. I mean, in the deathmatch it's fine, but here it's a bit tricky. Okay. Know that this is good, the flag is good. Okay. Alright. Okay, additional kills. Killing peasants is always fun.
Or I'll have you quartered for dereliction.
So I'm not sure if I'm healing or not. Again, look, I'm just blocking again, always, constantly, for no reason. What the hell is my mouse giving up? Probably not yet. And that's how you get a lot of free kills if you kill the peasants. They count as one kill. So I should definitely get at least 20 kills just from those peasants alone. I would get the 5 already. See, I don't know what to do. I mean, so okay. See, no hard challenge done. And I don't see anything at all. I do not see any score. This is really hardcore. So I'll just retoggle the HUD again. Okay. So 20 kills, as I said, it should be 20 kills, and it is over 20 kills, but it's 20. Okay, so thank you for watching. So the very last bit of hardcore, 20 kills with first person, no HUD, pretty hard. So thank you for watching. Again, Plexir, thank you for your participation. And yeah, I'll drop in the chat my Discord, so if you want, you can drop me a picture of your, knight costume, if you want. Okay. Other than that, thank you for tuning in with me, and yeah, spending a few hours already. So yeah, thank you, and have a good the rest of the Sunday.